Hi YouTube, Glenn here from Pivotal Profit, coming back at you with another video, just talking about my day that I had yesterday. So sometimes when you're in this reselling business and you work for yourself, amazing things just happen. So I went to the shop, I went to the garage yesterday to get my car fixed, well, just for a test drive. There's something wrong with it, I don't know what it is. They don't know what it is still after the test drive, but I'll get that fixed at another point soon. So after that I swung into the nearby 24-hour Tesco, which is just down the road from there, which is a huge store. So I had a little stroll around, had a little look. Like, when you're in this game you need to keep your eyes open all the time for any ridiculous deals, especially around the January period, because in January all the retailers have finished their Christmas trade-in and they're either sat very heavy on some things or they need to restock in other things. Now if they're sitting heavy on some things, there's a good opportunity, there's a good chance that they're going to cut the price on those things and clear them through. And on the flip side as well, things online could quite possibly have gone out of stock, but are still in sale in the retailers. So that kind of puts that supply and demand out of sync, which is where we make our money. So what I did is I strolled into Tesco's, had a little look around, saw the toys, picked up a couple of things that looked quite good, and then I strolled into the gaming section. Now in the gaming area, they have, someone has gone absolutely mental with a clearance gun. Now in big stores like Tesco, they mark stuff as clearance. If there's a huge overstock, they tend to clear it from the head office and the price goes down right the way across the market. When that happens, competition comes in, the prices everywhere just drop. So what you thought was a profitable product then soon becomes something that isn't that profitable. Whereas some lines, the stores can make their own decisions. Now I don't know the inner workings of this, but some cases the stores can make their own decisions as to, we've got heavy stock here, we need to get rid of it. Or maybe there's an indication that comes through from head office where products go into a clearance list and then the stores just get given a clearance gun, they choose their discounts and mark it down. But anyway, when this kind of thing happens, you can really pick up some really undervalued stuff, some really high in-demand products that really didn't need to be cut down that deep. But the people in the stores don't really know how much you need to turn the dial for some things to move. So in cases like that, you can get some really, really good deals. So in this case, behind me I have loads of gaming products. Now I love gaming products because they move so fast. They're very high value and they're very small in terms of cube. So they're the kind of things we like to move. I mean, I could move one like jungle gym, which could be like this, make £100 profit on it, but I'll spend 50 quid shipping it. Whereas games, I mean, look at the cube of this. How many of these can I ship in one box? Many. So love gaming products. So I walked in, when I saw the clearance stickers on the gaming stuff, over the moon. Now sometimes when you walk in, this is when amazing things happen. So you've walked in after someone's gone crazy with a clearance gun and you're the first person to walk in with a little bit of savvy. So I've gone in and yeah, my face is just lit up. So I filled 2 trolleys worth up. This is some of the stuff and I'm going to run you through some of the products I picked up today because they are absolutely banging. So on a product by product basis, I've got a list here, all my margins, my sales, put my glasses on. Firstly, this isn't gaming, this is still toys, but this is a Star Wars Force Link starter kit. Now this is used, it links up with 30 different toys. So any toys that you can get that are in a chain where things link together, like Transformers where they build together, Megazords, stuff like that, from Power Rangers, that they're always going to sell because people, once they bought one product, there's that link product that they always want to buy. And when I develop my own product range, I want some kind of linking ability. That would be nice. But anyway, pick this baby up. Let's pull up my margins. Got that for £10.50, currently selling for £20.54. So I'm going to make £5.19 margin, or 25%. Now I won't pick anything up generally that's under 20% unless I know I can sell loads in a day. So this particular one, it's quite a good sales rank in toys. I can't remember which, but it was in sort of under 20,000, which means it will sell more than 50 a week if I'm at the right price. So picking up 3 of those, not an issue. Second thing I picked up. This is absolutely crazy. This is the best one by far that I picked up. So here we have an Xbox One chat pad and headset. So what comes in the box is the chat pad, the headset and a cable. Now, here it says £7.50 reduced to £4.99. There's absolutely no way that that ever should have been selling at £7.50. So whoever's gone at this with the clearance gun has to have made a mistake. But that is an absolutely incredible price. So I paid £4.99 for that. Online currently on Amazon it's selling for £49.99. So after all is said and done, I'm going to make £35 profit, which is a profit margin of 70%. 70%. You don't get those very often. So that in itself, perfect. £35. Most people, if you work in a 9 to 5 job, you want to make about 50 quid a day. I've nearly done it just in that. So great. Great pickup. Next we got Elder Scrolls Morrowind for Xbox One. This puppy. Great game. I'd love to play it, but I know I just consume my life, so I try and avoid games as much as possible. But yeah, paid £4.99 for that. Currently selling at £11.79 online. Profit is £3.32, 28% profit margin. Got 3 of those. Great. Next one, I picked up loads of games here for £4.99, so I'm going to blitz through these now. NBA 2K17, picked up for £4.99, currently going for £15.17. £6.6 profit in that small cube there. £6.6 profit, 40% margin. Good one. This is a bit of a killer one, this one. This is good. So this is Bioshock for Xbox, Collector's Edition. £4.99 paid. Currently selling for £19.99 online. Amazon are selling that at £19.99, which means I'm going to have to undercut them, because if you match Amazon, they will always be served to the customer first. So I will have to undercut these guys. So at £19.99 I'll make £9.64, 48% profit margin. Incredible. But that will have to come down. I will have to undercut at some point. This one's a bit of a killer. Ukulele, never heard of it before. Never heard of it before. PS4 game made by Team 17. But anyway, I paid £3.49 for that puppy. So £3.49, currently selling for £14.50. So this is probably one of the best profit margin games that I picked up actually. So I make £5.62 on that, which is 39% margin. So same as the NBA one, good margin, gonna sell fast. All of these games, by the way, have a sales rank of under 1,000. Now on Amazon, the lower the number, the better the sales rank. So number 1 in games is the top selling game, and that will sell thousands in a month. Thousands and thousands. Anything under 1,000 in games is going to sell very quickly. Over, I'll still look to pick it up, just won't buy too many of them. But yes, very high sales rank. This is the best game I picked up. Titanfall on PS4, Titanfall 2. It's quite a big game. It's really well reviewed actually, and I'm very tempted to just keep this and play it for a bit. As long as I still sell it again, it's still a business expense, so I'm going to weigh that one up. But yeah, this is the best one I picked up. £4.99 paid. £17.85 it's going for online. This is not the best one I picked up. £8.34, 47% profit margin. Got 3 of those. Morrowind again, PS4, paid £4.99, selling for £11.92, £3.30 profit, 28% margin. This sucker is the best. Steep. So this is like a snowboarding game. Now, when I was in my ute, I used to play on the N64, and I used to have a game called 1080 snowboarding. That was such a good game, and I'm imagining that people are still enjoying it as much these days. So yeah, you got this dude here. He's got like a little parachute thing on. Red Bull helmet, obviously. Plugging away there, Red Bull, ain't ya? Good. But yeah, £4.99 paid for that. Very high sales rank. By high I mean low number, which is a good thing. And that is selling for £23.95, so £13.53 profit, 53% margin. Great. 2 of those, spot on. Got Prey, PS4, £4.99. This isn't that great. This is selling for a tenner, and Amazon are currently stocking it at £10. So I would have to undercut Amazon. If I was to be at £10 and they move off that price, I'll make £1.67 on it, 17%. That's the only thing I've picked up that's under 20% margin, just because I fancy playing it, to be honest. So either I'll play it or I'll shift it on. It's probably a good idea to sell it, otherwise I'll just waste too much time. So all that lot there, that's a lot of money in a very small space. So I could ship that in a box to Amazon I could ship a lot of this stuff in a box to Amazon for about £4.20 because I'm VAT registered. £4.20 it'll take me to ship it all in, and then obviously I've got to pay a fee to get it shipped out to the customer from Amazon. But the shipping fee from Amazon is very small. It's cheaper than I could get anywhere else. But if I was to take all of those games, just under 500 quid's worth of sales in that. So I could sell a jungle gym, make 100 quid, spend £50 shipping it, or I could sell F loads of games. How many games are there? 36 games, and it'll cost me £4 to ship them. So that makes sense. Okay, right, moving on to stuff that isn't games. It's still gaming stuff though. Orb is a company that sort of specialise in peripheral gaming gear around PlayStations, Xboxes. They do a lot of like skins for like consoles and games and thumb pads and stuff like that, but they've also created some of their own products here. So this is the retro TV games thing. So you plug it into your TV, and once it's plugged in, you could pull up lots of games. How many games can you pull up on this? Over 200. Yeah, it's just a little console that you basically play with your hands. So yeah, good little pickup that. Now that I paid £3.49 for. Currently selling for £10.45, £3.16 product, £3.16 profit per unit and a 30% margin. Got 9 of those. So not gonna change the world, but it's just stuff that keeps me ticking along. This sucker's very good. Now this is a Turtle Beach headset. An XO4 Stealth. So it looks like quite a premium version of the Turtle Beach range. Turtle Beach are another sort of peripheral brand that hover around the gaming category. Generally specialise in headphones and earphones for consoles. And they've also got, what have they got here? It's a section that slots into the bottom of the Xbox console. So you can adjust gaming, speak, etc. Yeah, but that's a really good product. So Turtle Beach stuff, always great to pick up, great demand, because people that are serious about online gaming want a decent headset to be able to speak to their friends and stuff. So paid £19.99 for that. Amazon are currently stocking it at £59.99. So to undercut them, if I was to put it at £57, for example, I'd make £26 profit, just under £27 profit, 46% margin. Great pickup. This sucker here is an arcade fight stick. So anyone like me who inherited their first games console from their cousin, which was a Sega Mega Drive, that had a little game pad, which would just, you've got a joystick and then buttons on top. This is very similar to that, but this is set for PS4, Xbox One and PC. So if you were to buy some of these older games that you can play on the newer consoles, this would be great to use on them. But that's the product there. Made by a company called Venom. Never heard of them before, but obviously another peripheral brand. £12.99 I paid for that. And that currently sells for £58.99. So £33.33 profit, which is 57% margin. It's a good deal. Cool, and then this one here, Lego Dimensions Starter Pack for Xbox One. Now, in the store at Tesco they had every single console's Lego Dimensions starter kit reduced to this price here, £19.99. But sometimes when you've got products with various variations within it, not every variation of that product is going to be profitable. So just because one of them's profitable doesn't mean you should pick up the rest of them. So this one in particular was the only one really going for a great deal more. So this was going for £49.99. Amazon are stocking it currently. I'll have to undercut them, but I could go probably all the way to £34.99 and still probably go to £29.99 and still turn a decent profit. But currently, yeah, I'll look at 47, see if I can shift it, but that's really good. 18% margin at 47. Sorry, £18 margin, 38% percentage margin. 7 of those puppies. And last but not least, this is another gaming accessory by Orb. It's not a gaming accessory, it's a standalone unit, just like the other one by Orb. This is a mini games console, so it's like an arcade machine. So this is like you would see in the arcades with the joystick, and it's got 2 buttons. And on that you play your own games, and it's got 240 16-bit games. So you stuff like your yeah, like your Pac-Mans, you've got your like Mario style games. These look all original actually. Maybe it's not the actual old retro games, but some of them maybe the less popular ones. But yeah, cool little piece of kit. And this is a really good pickup. So super light, really cheap to ship. £4 a unit I paid for these. Currently going for £24.99 online, so I can make £15 profit per unit. For that, £15 profit per unit, 62% margin. Really, really good. 11 of those I've got. And that is ranked to 66,000 in toys. So that's not in the video games category online on Amazon, but 66,000 is acceptable. I'll get through that lot in about a month, I think. Yeah, so good. Now, all of this gaming stuff is quite high demand things. The gaming stuff's such high demand that I'll probably shift through all of that in a week, which would be incredible, just for a quick pickup. But it's not so much the value of the stuff I'm selling, it's the margins that I'm making on that lot. So, you know, overall, the average margin you're looking at is about 35%, and my target's normally 20%. Now I want to sell 500,000 pounds worth of gear over the year, so £500,000, and that's based on I want to make 20% margin. So picking up stuff like this that's going to move quickly for a high margin, you know, I'll pick this stuff up all day long if I could, because then I would only need to sell half as much, a little bit less than half as much in sales to make the kind of money that I'm expecting to make. So really good. So if you look at that stuff there, you know, I could ship that in 1.5 boxes into Amazon. I ship about 12 boxes in a week. But yeah, it's just all really small stuff that sells for really good value. So sometimes amazing things happen. So what you got to do, get out there, keep your eyes open, keep looking in all these shops, because the clearance stuff just comes thick and fast in January. I'm going to get out there and again today, pick up some stuff I reserved at Argos, and I might swing into another one of these large Tesco's to see if there's anything similar going on. Because if this is happening in other stores, I need to be there. I need to be getting it, because I'll buy this all day long. It's going to shift so fast, and the margins are just incredible. So yeah, I'm going to get out there and doing it again. So what's the plans for me for the rest of the week? So I've got sales are ticking over nicely. We're kind of ticking over on the sort of £500 a day in sales mark at the minute. Just had a load of stock get unpacked in Amazon yesterday, so that's flowing through nicely. Going to get these puppies in. This total stuff, all of that lot will equate to £1.5 in sales. Paid 500, just shy of 600 quid for this lot at Tesco, and that's going to make me circa, providing all the prices stay stable and I don't have to undercut people, etc. I'm going to make about just shy of 700 quid on this lot, so I've more than doubled my money. Incredible. There's not many times I can say that, so I'm glad I've had this opportunity to share it with you. But yeah, so the rest of my day is going to be removing all these reduced stickers, getting this lot shipped into Amazon, and go picking up some more. So I'm going to stick my nose into a few more of these big Tesco stores, see what else is going on. But yeah, that's it for me today. Happy hunting, see you on the next one. Hi YouTube, thanks for watching my video. I'm just off out again now to go and see if I can find some more of these products. When stuff like this pops up, you need to go and check you've scooped up all the deals in the market, so I'll be going out looking for that. If you have enjoyed the video today, I would like you to press the like button at the bottom of the video, just to let me know that what I'm putting out is something that is useful to you. And secondly, subscribe to the channel so you can get updates of when any future videos comes out. You will get a notification to say that you have received a new video. Furthermore, if there's anything else you'd like me to discuss on this channel, please put it down in the comments down below, just to let me know things that you'd be interested in learning about, or things want me to share anything else about my business, and I'll endeavour to answer those questions in future videos. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm off out to go and check for some more products, and then I'll be cracking on with the rest of my clearance DJ lot, which will have a video coming to you soon about. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.